A company is never allowed to cover up a pattern of danger to the public. A company is never allowed to cover up the cause of a death by lying to police.
We need an ambulance as quickly as possible. Somebody hit this gentleman on a motorcycle and left him.
In January, Virgilio Martinez was on his way to his daughter's basketball game. He never made it.
I just knew something was wrong. I mean, who does that?
His wife, Bianca, rushed to the hospital and will never forget the words the nurse told her.
And she said, he's been involved in an accident. And I said, okay, well, I want to see him. And she said, he didn't make it.
But it's what an Arlington police officer told her next that hurt the most.
And he said it was his fault. He moved into oncoming traffic. And he was speeding.
There's a guy that had a motorcycle accident. There's blood pouring out everywhere.
Martinez was on his motorcycle when he and a Garda armored truck collided in Arlington on Collins near Six Flags.
You open that door over there? Yes, sir.
This is police body camera video of the aftermath.
His name is Easley, Edward Adam.
According to a police report, the Garda truck driver, King Easley, blamed Martinez for the accident. Easley told police he was in a turning lane, ready to make a legal left-hand turn when Martinez zipped around him into oncoming traffic and hit the truck.
They really duped the police because the only honest witness was now dead.
Arlington police initially believed Easley's story and said Martinez caused the accident, but his wife had doubts.
He would never leave us.
Ladies and gentlemen, it was nearly the perfect cover-up. Until we found a video.
The footage shows the truck was in the far right-hand lane, not the center lane. The driver made a fast left turn and crashed into Martinez. Arlington police looked at the video and 6 months later arrested and charged Easley with negligent homicide.
We are suing GardaWorld Security Corp. Inc., Garda USA Inc., and Garda driver King Easley for negligence and gross negligence.
I want justice for him. And I knew it wasn't his fault. Like, you just have that gut instinct, and I knew.
Do you believe that the executives knew at Garda that they were engaging in something reckless, or do you believe that they knew that it was inevitable that people would die if they didn't solve these problems, die unnecessarily?
Objection form.
I think they were continuously rolling the dice.
Shame on you. This began with a company that knew better. This began with a company that knew better, that was told they were causing serious injuries and deaths and would continue to cause serious injuries and deaths. And they continued to do it, and they changed nothing. That's where it began. They knew it would happen. They didn't know the name. They didn't know what the person would look like. They didn't know the age. It was a mom, dad, son, daughter. But they knew it would happen. They were told. And when somebody spoke up, they fired them. When somebody complains, they get rid of them.
They took a piece of our life from us that we're never going to get back, ever.
Garda knew this would happen. The Martinez family didn't know. The Garda executives made a decision to roll the dice. The Martinez family didn't agree to roll the dice with Mr. Martinez's life. The Martinez family didn't agree to roll the dice. And there are families out there today that will be next. And none of them have agreed to roll the dice. And so we're in a position in this case where the decision here is about to be turned over to you. And I know that this case, you can tell that I feel strongly about this case. This case is an awesome responsibility for me in the sense that knowing what I know and seeing what I've seen in the evidence, I know that I have a responsibility to do the best I can for my client, not only to represent this family, but also to try to protect others who haven't seen the documents that we've seen, the testimony we've seen, the actions that we've seen, and don't know what's coming.